Hello, ADHD Expression Land. I'm Michael Hurd, and my wife Stephanie has insisted that if I want this website to go somewhere, I need to actually contribute. So I am going to relate to you an embarrassing story that happened to me and how it's helping me empathize a little bit more with Stephanie's ADHD. So last night, I was trying to clean my ears out because I'd been neglectful and I knew there was lots of wax buildup. I get the Q-tips going and I do it wrong and I plug up my right ear so I can't hear anything out of there. I'd had some trouble before, but this was really bad. I couldn't hear anything. Everything was off balance. It just was frustrating beyond belief. And it was just such a little tiny thing because, the little ear canal is just this little tiny thing. My wife loves me. She does her best despite how gross it is. The earwax and we get our drops. We try our best. It's not quite working. And so I have to wait till this morning to go to the doctor's. Long visit. Embarrassing. Hey, doctor, here's what happened. He chides me a little bit and then fills up a little water bottle with a little squirt gun, goes to my ear. A few seconds later, it's all clear. I can hear better than I could before. I was so thankful. ADHD does not have a squirt gun that you can take to someone's brain to clear it out. However, there are things that can help make things better. One thing in relation to the hearing and stuff goes back to way back when Stephanie kind of showed me what it's like to have an ADHD brain, and that was just so many sounds out there that us non-ADHDers just naturally tune out. But to them, they hear it. They're aware of everything. They hear the little drip drips of the rain. They hear the neighbor going up and down stairs. They hear a vacuum across the street. It's like they have keen senses, and it can get overwhelming. And so they sometimes need help adapting and making things work in order to go through their life. And there's certainly pills that might help, as well as many techniques, and of course, absolutely support and love from those around them. However, these things can also be strengths because they overcome them. And now they've got this talent that we don't have because we don't have to overcome that to express creativity in ways that us non-ADHDers might not be able to. Continuing on with the hearing thing, what about Beethoven? He was going deaf, as we all know, but would we have had da 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 if he hadn't had to overcome that deafness and be able to feel the music in his bones? No. There are so many creative endeavors that ADHDers did because of whatever disabilities that they had. Not just ADHD, many people out there with certain disabilities. And so those disabilities can be blessings. Having that earwax stuck in my ear was a blessing in that, hey, now I'm reminded that take better care of myself, as well as, hey, my wife actually has to deal with something like this all the time. Her balance is always slightly off, and she has to compensate, as well as just all these things overwhelming her senses. So it helps me empathize, as well as let's work on solutions, and most of all, let's work on getting that creativity out there. You guys are awesome. Let me know some of the things that have helped challenges that help propel you forward in expressing your creativity and the wonderful things that you have as ADHDers. And I hope to get my wife Stephanie on here soon sharing her wonderful talents as well. Bye for now.